Hey, what's up? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I react to video game music from games I've never played or heard about. This is going to be a Patreon request for Lovely. This is the return of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. I don't know. There's so many little titles within Kingdom Hearts. And this is Darkness of the Unknown. I'm excited. I really do love Kingdom Hearts music. I discovered it on this channel, and I'm going to get right into it. So, first song I hear of the day. Let's go. Not sure if this is Yoko. But it's always a good time when Kingdom Hearts makes an appearance. The violin. I think that's a harp. Oh, that was it. Okay. Wow, that was really short. I'm more surprised that it was short because I kept thinking it was gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna be honest right off the bat. Based on the title alone, Darkness of the Unknown, this is 100% context, right? Like, it definitely has that unknown surrounding, like maybe it's just gloomy, dark, something like that, some kind of dark corridor. And so it's meant to just kind of like creep you out and not see like what's around the corner type of thing. So it did that very well. I did like the violin to me, which was like the highlight, and it didn't really even show up that much. As much as the harp was cool, it was just kind of repeating the same 8 notes over and over and over and over. And that's kind of the whole vibe I got from this. Now, I guess I just kind of felt like it was just gonna go somewhere, and it never did. So musically, it was a little bit lackluster for me. These are just my opinions, by the way. Obviously, the music is really good and it's talented people, but I kind of wanted to hear more violin, and it was just kind of like a little tiny part of it as opposed to, just more in there. But I just kind of felt like it was leading up into something, and then it just kept going and going and going. So it kind of makes me feel like this is a very like vast area of the game. So you'd probably be hearing that on loop a lot. So I could see how that would work, but at the same time, it didn't really like do anything for me, I guess. Now, when I do these videos, you know, it's, well, obviously I share my opinion on them. And for the most part, I appreciate everything and I like everything, and I even like this. But there's some things that I'm just gonna like gravitate towards or like really cling on to, and there's some that I'm just gonna like say, well, you know, that was cool, but I'm not gonna remember it, and it really didn't like do anything as far as captivate me. I hope you don't take offense to an opinion. An opinion is also just that, an opinion. But yeah, I really have nothing to say. It was kind of just the same thing over and over and over, same arpeggio, and just the synth chords to go along with it, and just kind of kept going. So that's it. It was very ambient to the extreme, and I think the sounds of the game, like the battles and whatever going on, dialogue, would probably enhance that quite a bit more. But standalone, it was just a little... Yeah, okay, I'll say this. Not that I'm trying to justify my opinion or anything, but compared to all the other Kingdom Hearts stuff I've heard, it's a huge deviation. Like, everything else I've heard has been like substantial, whoa, holy moly, this is from Kingdom Hearts, that kind of thing. And this one, I just kind of felt like, okay, well. So that's it. I guess I'm just kind of underwhelmed as far as Kingdom Hearts goes. I had an expectation, and it's good to not go in with expectations, but there you go. So that doesn't mean I don't want to know more about it. I give everything a chance. So like everything, I'm still curious as to like where this plays, and you know, I still want to know like the input from Kingdom Hearts fans, you know, their association with this song and like a memory they have to it. Because at the end of the day, I still appreciate that people send me these songs that, you know, that mean something to them, and you know, that's really cool. So I still want to know, like, just because I may not like resonate with the song, it doesn't mean like I won't still be interested in the context, and I still am. So that's about it. And on with the show. If you want to request something to me, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but they're not necessary. But they guarantee that I will check out your song if you do not mind waiting. If you do not want to wait, there's a Platinum tier, which expedites your request quite a bit. And that's about it. So a big shout out to Justin, Orange, Roguemonk, Vincent, Jester, Kevin, Thomas, Moon Knight, and your average metalhead for supporting that. And thanks to everyone here. Thanks to Lovely for the request. And until next time, dudes and dudettes, there's still much more Kingdom Hearts to come. I will see you all